Let me guess. You've got a big task staring you in the face. Maybe it's studying for that test you've been avoiding, sorting through that pile of laundry that's been sitting there for days, or finishing a project you promised you'd start weeks ago. And instead, you're here, watching this video. Irony? Maybe. But hey, at least you're procrastinating productively, right? The thing is, we've all been there. You tell yourself, I'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes. Suddenly, it's 3 hours later, you've watched 10 cat videos, and the only thing you've accomplished is realizing you still don't have a cat. Sound familiar? Procrastination isn't about being lazy, it's about feeling overwhelmed, unmotivated, or just unsure where to start. But here's the thing, it's completely beatable. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about why starting feels so hard. You look at the task and it feels huge, like someone just handed you a backpack and said, go climb Mount Everest, and you're standing there thinking, I don't even hike. Here's the trick. Stop looking at the whole mountain. Shrink it down. Focus on the smallest possible step. Need to write a report? Don't worry about the entire thing. Just open a blank document and type the title. That's it. You'd be surprised how taking one tiny action can suddenly get the ball rolling. It's like convincing yourself to take a quick walk and somehow ending up running a marathon. And once you start, don't let perfectionism slow you down. Procrastination and perfectionism are practically best friends. They love working together to keep you stuck. You hesitate because you want everything to be flawless, but guess what? Perfection doesn't exist. Done is better than perfect. Just get that messy first draft out, and you can always go back and fix it later. Now, as if the mountain wasn't intimidating enough, let's talk about the distractions pulling you off the trail. Your phone? It's like procrastination's partner in crime. Every buzz, ding, or random notification about a meme your friend tagged you in is like your phone whispering, hey, stop working and come scroll for a bit. So, here's the game plan. Turn off those sneaky notifications and delete any apps that aren't actually helping you. And here's a fun little hack. Set a 20-minute timer and promise yourself you can check your phone when it goes off. 9 times out of 10, you'll get so into your work, you'll forget you even set the timer. It's like tricking your brain, and who doesn't love a good trick? Distractions are bad enough, but then there's the ultimate excuse we all love to use. I'll do it later. It sounds so harmless, right? Like you're totally planning to get it done, just not now. But later is procrastination's sneaky way of making you feel productive without actually lifting a finger. So how do you fight back? Get specific. Don't just say, I'll work on this today. That's basically giving procrastination an open invitation. Instead, say, I'll work on this from 3 to 3:30. It's like setting an appointment with yourself, and it creates just enough urgency to push you into action. And if sticking to a schedule feels hard, try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and repeat. It's simple, feels manageable, and suddenly that big scary task doesn't seem so overwhelming anymore. And hey, let's make it fun while we're at it. Doing things you don't want to do is hard, so why not bribe yourself? Promise yourself a little treat for completing a task. It could be an episode of your favorite show, a snack, or even just 5 guilt-free minutes of scrolling. Here's the key. Make sure the reward matches the effort. Don't reward yourself with a Netflix binge for organizing one drawer. That's just trading one procrastination for another. Keep it balanced. But sometimes, procrastination isn't just about distractions or rewards. It runs deeper. You know those moments when it doesn't feel like a choice? It feels like a weight? That's what happens when procrastination results from depression. It's not just avoiding work. It's feeling stuck in your own head, like even starting is too much. Here's the thing. When procrastination stems from depression, the usual just start advice doesn't always work. Instead, focus on momentum. Start with something that brings even the smallest spark of energy. A walk, listening to music, or even just stepping outside for some fresh air. And remember, it's okay to have slower days. Productivity doesn't define your worth, and taking care of your mental health is progress. If all you can do is one small thing, that's enough. Be kind to yourself. You're moving forward, even when it doesn't feel like it. At the end of the day, it's not about doing everything. It's about doing something. Even the smallest steps can lead to big changes over time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.